Hello, I am Ms. Moran. Welcome back to your math lesson. Today we will continue talking about whole and half. Remember, whole is something when it's not cut, it's the whole thing. Like this cookie, it's a whole. It's not cut in half, it's not cut into pieces, so it's a whole. And half means when something is divided or cut into two parts that are equal. So remember, that's the important part. They have to be equal sides or equal parts. So I don't know if you remember the circles right here. This is considered a half. This is half because both sides, both of the two sides are equal. This is not considered a half because this side is very small and this one's very big. So this is not a half. It's not divided equally. All right, so this is important. Remember that because that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be taking a whole, something that is whole, and we're going to be dividing it or cutting it into half. Two parts that are cut equally. Everybody, the two persons are going to get the same size. All right, so let's jump in to the activity. And this activity is actually going to be your homework. So let's take a look at what we're doing today. So for today's homework, you're going to need paper, pencil, crayons, scissors, and glue stick. And you're going to need your mom's or whoever helps you at home, you're going to need their help. So the first thing that you can ask your parent or the person that helps at home to do is to draw 4 shapes that are pretty big. So this is the page and to draw a triangle, a big one, a rectangle, a square, and a circle. And once they draw it for you, you're going to color them. Like color them like this. Okay? Try to stick with one color per shape. Okay? So don't do rainbow color here. Use one color because that's going to help you. All right? So once you color it, you're going to cut it like I cut mine. So let me move this other paper. So you're going to have all your shapes that are cut. And now you are going to take these shapes. Each one is a whole. Now we're going to divide it and cut them into half. Remember, this is a half. Both sides are cut equally. They're the same size. This is not equal. So you're going to have to be real careful when you cut your shapes in half. All right? I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you have to try your best to get it right. So let me grab my scissors and show you what you're going to do. So for the rectangle, the easiest way for you to get a half is to fold it this way. And once they're both the same size, see how they're the same size? This, if you go like this, that they're not the same size because this one's going to be bigger than this one. So you got to hold it in a way. I know it's hard, but try your best to get it like right there. And then you fold it. You fold it in half. Be careful how you cut it too. I'll show you with the triangle. So then once you fold it, you should be able to see that line right there. And then that's where you're going to cut. Try your best. I know it's a little hard. So next we're going to have the triangle. And you're going to fold it too. This is where you have to be careful because if you fold it this way, are those two going to be the same size? No, right? We can already see that this side is going to be real small and that one's going to be real big. So you have to figure out how to fold it. How about this way? This way, they are going to be the same size. Both sides are going to be the same size. So you fold it in half. You open it. And then you cut it in half. All right? So you're going to do the same thing with your square and your circle. You're going to fold them. And then you're going to cut them. Same thing with the circle. You're going to grab it hold it, open it, look for that line, and cut it. So now if you colored everything the same color, it's gonna give you like a big clue, right? Because now we're gonna try to get all of this mixed up. And now we're gonna glue them together. And actually, when you cut it in half like this, take a picture of it when you cut it in half so that we can see, so the teachers can see that you cut them equally. So before you glue it down, take a picture of your work and then you can glue it. So now I have halves. Once I cut it, I have halves because I have two sides that are the same size, that are equal. And now I'm going to take those halves and I'm going to glue them together to make a whole again. Okay? So that's what you're going to do. So first take a picture of it when you cut it in half so that we know that you cut it equally. And then after that, glue it back together to make those halves a whole. And then take a picture of it and send it to us. So you should be sending us 2 pictures. All right? Pretty easy, right? Okay. So I will see you here tomorrow. You have a good day. Bye-bye.